Hello and welcome back to Locomotive. And where we left off, we had spoken to the people in the green room and found out that Mr. New was going behind backstage to sort something out, which is a little bit suspicious. I think that's where Lady Unterwald was shot from. So could be that he is a suspect now. And then we stabbed ourselves in the hand when playing knife stabby or knifey stab or something like that. And we're now here trying to find a hand idol, but we need to know what an inscription on the hand idol. We also need to know what the gesture is of the hand. Now, I've spoken to people, but I haven't looked at stuff, and I noticed that there's a big painting of the lady Unterwald here. Yeah.
How odd. There's a section here that looks like it's been altered.
Right, so we need to clean it with something. What do we have on us? Don't think butter will help. Okay, we've got nothing on us. Ooh, excuse me. That will help right now. So we need to go find something. Something that will clean a smudge. I'm guessing near the kitchen, like a towel or something. Ooh, are they napkins?
Couldn't hurt to take a napkin, I suppose.
That works perfectly. Alright, so if we have a napkin, we can wipe the smudge. Hopefully it's not going to ruin the painting and then everything, but it might be able to lead us in a good direction. And we also need to look for more of those busts, I think. We found one, which was just Lady Unterwald, but there might be more, which lead us in the right direction.
That won't do much if the paint is already dried.
Do I have to wet it? Oh, okay. Do I have anything that I can wet it with? Butter? No? Don't know.
That doesn't work.
Okay. Mixing.
That doesn't work.
It was worth a shot, okay? So we need something to mix. I'm guessing like it was at the bar, right? We got the napkin. I'm guessing something like rubbing alcohol or something would help. So like, would alcohol help maybe? It maybe lemon? Don't have any lemons. Can't get alcohol from him because he doesn't believe I'm old enough yet.
What do we have here?
What's a bottle of something? Surgical spirits, that might work. Well, it's done something. Okay. That's a good start. We're making good progress already. Finally. Because sometimes in this game, you end up getting a bit stuck on a certain puzzle, and it can take forever. Okay. We're back. We have the suspect. Suspect.
Let's see what secrets lie underneath this painting. Uh-oh. It's looking a little smeary.
Oh, no.
Ah, I should be able to fix it.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, oh, dear, indeed.
Oh? Aha! In this version of the painting, Lady Unterwald is performing a hand gesture.
What is the hand gesture?
It might be the same one I'm looking for.
Okay. So, we have the gesture. It's a finger pointing out, I think. From what I can tell. So just the index finger poking out. Now we need to look for another one of the busts. Because I feel like we it said in the thing that there was bus throughout the train. We found one, but it didn't get. It was just of Lady Unterwald. It didn't give us anything really. Okay, after walking around for a bit, I'm definitely gonna have to edit that out. But I found it, and it was just literally further down from the other one.
Ah, I believe this is Lord Unterwald, the late husband of Lady Unterwald.
Okay, so we've seen Lady.
George Unterwald. A loving husband, gone, but not forgotten.
Okay, gone but not forgotten, maybe? I don't know. That doesn't feel like the quote. Okay, I've been walking up and down this train for quite some time, and I found a plaque here, which it's not with a bust, but it's a plaque.
There's something written here, but it's too small to make out.
Do I have anything I can... Ooh, I've got a magnifying glass.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug. Yours forever, George.
Okay. I honestly don't think there's anything else in this train that I have not seen. I've walked up and down for so long. So I'm going to say that that's something important because it was a plaque. I don't think it's the gone but not forgotten, because that just doesn't seem like much of a quote on a hand sort of thing, do you know what I mean? But then none of them do they? Let's see what the guy now lets us answer. I think all of the answers that I had last time were too generic, and they were just not going to be right ever. Let's see.
Hello, Brian.
Yes, outsider.
Any luck finding that idol? I'm still looking for it.
Like I said, we've got a lot of idols back here. If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for. Do you remember the gesture the idol was making?
Single finger being held out.
It was a single finger being held out.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. We still need to be sure we have the right idol. Was there an inscription on it?
Ah, okay. This is different. Junebug. Not Prune Club or Moonhog. Flippin' heck.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear
Moonhog is
Junebug.
rude more than anything, isn't it?
Let's see here. What's that doing here? Nothing but junk in this pile. Nope. Wait a minute. What's this? Aha! I think I've got it!
Oh, finally.
You found it?
Have a look. The all-hands meeting idol. It's exactly as you described.
Thanks.
Took a bit of searching, I tell ya. It had fallen behind a few pallets of industrial-grade moisturizer.
It'll be very slick then, won't it? We finally did it. Okay, cool. So now we can hand the idol to this guy, I'm guessing.
I've found the hand idol you were looking for.
You have? Let me have a look. Yes, I remember now. This is the one. Good news, everyone. We can finally get down to business.
Finally.
Jean, would you care to begin?
Finally,
Just like me.
ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid time is of the essence. We cannot procrastinate while Lady Unterwald's estate hangs in the balance.
What do you mean?
It is known that Lady Unterwald has driven her own family mad with paranoia to the point where they openly conspire against her. It has come to my attention that the Unterwald estate is approaching insolvency. I have offered to buy Lady Unterwald out, but she rebuffs me at every turn. I need to know I have the support of this order to do what needs to be done.
This is all grave news, Jean, but as you know, we only offer a nudge in the right direction. We're not here to force Lady Unterwald's hand.
Lady Unterwald is compromised. If we do not move swiftly, there won't be an empire to preserve.
I propose we deliberate on this information and put forth a proposal in the coming weeks.
What?
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 And all those against?
Nay. Nay, I say. We must act now.
Well, I believe the ayes have it.
He's not even a member of the Order.
Irrelevant, Jean. The rules state that everyone present can cast a vote.
Well, what about the drunkard? Does he not get a say? Your decision isn't final until everyone has cast their vote.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Mr. Masson, what say you?
Was that for or against?
I couldn't tell.
Well then, I'm afraid we're deadlocked until our friend here can cast his vote.
And
Oops, I accidentally clicked there. I didn't mean to skip. Okay, so I'm guessing we now have to get the guy to vote. But I'm not really sure how to do that because he's drunk as anything. What can we do to get you, my man, to vote? Okay, so he's not.
I suspect the Rosebud could put an elephant to sleep.
He's done, basically. This is our own doing. I think we gave him the rosebud, didn't we? So, do we have anything on us? We've got butter, hand cream, a plunger. We'll plunge him. And detective badge, a lockpick, plunger, a room key. Oh, there's stuff which I haven't seen. And spicy soup might help. Might wake him up
This
a little
should
bit.
get you talking again.
Hey, nice. Then do I have to talk to him?
I suspect the Rosebud could put an elephant to sleep.
I don't understand how to get him to drink it because I've just given it to him. I think it's in his glass. How to get you to? I mean, did he take a sip when he was asked if he wanted to vote? That might be that we just get him
Hello?
to do his thing again.
How
Trigger
can
it.
I be of assistance?
I'd like to initiate another emergency vote.
once
This might
again,
work.
I must stress the time-sensitive nature of our decision.
Very good. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 And all those against?
Nay.
Mr. Masson?
Aye.
The ayes have it.
I don't think he knew what he was doing, to be honest.
No!
It seems we have come to an agreement. Sorry, Jean. We'll do things by the book here.
I've tried things your way, but it is clear my efforts here have been fruitless. I see now I must take matters into my own hands.
That doesn't sound
Well, that sounded ominous.
good. Yeah.
My word. I'll catch up with him before he does anything rash.
Hey, Democracy Manifest. Democracy Manifest? Isn't that, that guy, a succulent Chinese meal? Okay, so, I think we're done with these guys, aren't we? So, what do we... Oh,
You! Where have you been?
I'm sorry.
You said you're a detective, right?
I said I'm a novelist. I write detective novels.
That's close enough. I need your assistance, detective novelist.
What's the problem?
It's my boys! I sent them to eavesdrop, repair that ventilation system. But they haven't come back.
They're stuck inside the ducts?
I could direct them back with my horn, but I blew it out last time. I should have known they'd get lost in there.
You need me to fix your
They're
hearing
problems,
horn?
those two.
Get those musician friends of yours to have a look at it. They're always blowing into their brass instruments. They'll know what to do.
Doesn't this thing go in your ear? I'm not so...
Please hurry. My boys, they have no sense of direction.
Them being lost is not the worst thing, is it?
Can't you get this hearing horn fixed yourself?
Don't you think I tried that already? That upstart stage manager wouldn't let me through. I saw your name has made it onto the guest list, however.
How does repairing the horn help your boys?
Well, no doubt they've gotten into some pointless argument again. Blowing into this horn is the only way to break their endless back and forth. Otherwise, they'll just bicker indefinitely.
Like constant cycle that they'll be ancient, just still arguing.
Why did you send your boys into the ventilation system?
I don't have to explain myself to you. They were merely attempting some minor repairs.
Oh, that sounds like utter garbage, doesn't it?
Are you sure you didn't send them in there to eavesdrop?
Oh, I've been a terrible mother. But I needed to know what my dear sister's intentions were. It goes directly over her quarters. I'm sure they'd be able to hear something. Oh, perhaps I've been too hard on them. They're emotionally stunted, after all.
They are indeed.
I'm sure they'll be able to figure it out themselves.
Now isn't the time for jokes, Detective. Please hurry. My boys, they have no sense of direction.
How can I repair this hearing horn?
Weren't you listening? I blew out the mouthpiece on my horn, so I can't call my boys back. Get those musician friends of yours to have a look at it.
You mean Balboa Swing?
They're always blowing into their brass instruments. They'll know what to do.
I'll see what I can do.
Perfect. Come find me when you're done.
Okay, so we have the next mission. I will say, I'm enjoying this game. I think it could have been shortened slightly. I'm not sure if I'm... Which way is the Balboa Swing again? I think it's actually the other way. I'm growing a little bit tired of all of the puzzles which are not that obvious and you get stuck on, sort of thing. So I started off really enjoying the game and I'm still enjoying it, but I've got a little bit of a okay, it can start wrapping up now. And the problem is I don't see an end in sight yet, which is concerning. Right.
He's back. There he is. Back for more, are you?
No.
Hey, get over here.
How's the paw holding up? All good?
A little sore, but fine, all things considered. May I join you?
Of course. Take a seat.
Are you still not performing on stage?
Huh. We'll probably get back up there eventually.
I'm still feeling mighty demoralized, personally.
Your true blue determination was truly inspiring, however.
Thank you.
Are you saying I managed to inspire you?
Too right. Took that knife like a champ. Barely batted an eye before you passed out. Say, I reckon a new song's a brewing.
Yeah, I can feel it.
A song about my bravery, you mean?
Yeah, nah, listen, fellas. How about Butterfinger Blues?
That's not bad. I was thinking Gutter Blade Groove.
Ah, Slippin' Steel Symphony.
Yeah, now you're talking.
Yeah, there you go.
Could you have a look at this horn? It's broken.
Crikey, is this a hearing aid?
It seems to produce a sound regardless.
Not anymore. Check out the reed on this. It's knackered, mate.
I reckon you'll need a replacement reed.
Do you have a spare? It's rather urgent.
I've only got the one, and I need it for my sax.
So I need to find a replacement reed.
Couldn't I just borrow the reed? I'll bring it back.
You know it goes in your mouth, right? I don't think so.
Tell you what, how about another round of knifey stab?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
If you can beat me at knifey stab, we'll hand it over.
Byron, what about my sax? I need it.
The man said it was urgent, and we're not using it right now.
I'm not going to do it just yet.
Where did you learn about knifey stab?
From me mum, of course. We used to play it all the time back home. It was a riot. A real bonding moment, you know? Would you believe that's the first time anyone's got hurt playing knifey stab?
I wouldn't believe
I do
it.
find that hard to believe.
Yeah.
No, yeah, honest. Just a couple of scratches here and there, of course.
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around.
Okay. So I have tried a couple of times, and I've realised that this is what you have to do. I did use a little bit of internet help. This game is impossible to... Who would have thought that this is what you have to do? So you mix the butter and the hand cream to make a slippery mixture. Then put the slippery mixture on the knife. And then you challenge them.
May I join you?
Of course.
I mean, come
Take
on,
a seat.
guys. That's not obvious in any way. Let's
accept your challenge. Let's play knifey stab.
Good on you, mate. Did you bring the knife back? It was embedded in your hand last I saw it.
Not to worry. I have it right here.
As the reigning champ, I'll go first.
So,
Watch and learn.
He's so fast.
She's a slippery one.
He's still got everything under control.
Oh, Nelly! Crikey! That nearly went through my bleeding hand.
I think we need to stop playing this game, Byron.
So, does that mean I win?
You got me on a technicality, but it's fair, dinkum. Fix the man's horn. He's won it fair and square.
Fine. Give it here. I'll replace Fareed.
now, I think I would have spent hours trying to figure that bit
There
out.
we go.
Most appreciated.
But we have the horn,
Right.
and we can continue.
I think we should call it quits for now.
Yep. How's the song coming along?
How's that song coming along?
The creative juices are flowing now.
It definitely has legs. I can see the potential.
Yeah, right. It's going to be a ripper of a song.
All right, I'll leave you to your game.
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around.
Okay. I'm going to leave this place because the lady's singing. That, I think, is where we're going to leave it. So we have got the horn. We've got to go talk to Lady Untervold's sister there. And then we'll get those twins out of the ventilation shaft. But thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you when I see you.